me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's.
Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go here in Cincinnati. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. Down the field, he's got Burton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 11.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A throw on the move is caught. A gain of 17 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways.
Fine, ready?
If that ball hits your hands at this level,
Here we go,
you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
They'll try it now with Pacheco, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Open man, right side. He's got it. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. A big play there for Washington. 31 yards.
Here we go.
Now a give on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They gain 18 yards on that one. 1st down, Washington.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Second and 7. Olave is the motion man. Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
That's to his tight end, Eric All. Down the sideline. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals move out to a 7-3 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air once more on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They'll look to throw. He's got his man. That's Olave. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders are on top. It's now 10-7. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Gun. Stop. 11, Thomas. Stop.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Second down, Burrow. That's complete. It's Parker Washington. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
1-1, ready?
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete.
That has to be a disappointing end to this drive. Just think, when they took the field on this possession, Mike, they're thinking they got a shot to go down there and take the lead, but they couldn't even get to midfield, let alone the end zone. If they end up getting another shot before halftime, they've got to find a way to have better execution than they did right here.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. They'll try to set up the screen here. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. First down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same setup.
A big hole. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Commanders. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders will get out in front 17-7. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
On 2.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Now, Burrow. That is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On 1, ready? 11. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Down the field, he's got Burton. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. That's caught left side by Burton. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Gun. Shot.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. A throw on the run is complete. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
On 1, ready?
Now a 3rd and 2.
Let's get set. 11, 12. 11 MT. Shot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Burrow here on 2nd down. That's dropped off for Pacheco. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
On 1, ready?
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3.
Shot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bengals. His 1st touchdown of the new campaign. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a 1-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Commanders, who are out on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
On the set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. He's still on his feet. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Down inside the 10. And he'll be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Here's a run. And he's in. Touchdown, Washington.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow. Quick throw, taken in, and that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off, and now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Let's get set. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. That is caught by Washington. A pickup there of 13. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here we go.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Dad.
They go play action for Burrow. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Commanders will take over at their own 15.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, you're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
They'll stay on the ground. Taking on defenders, plowing forward. A pickup of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On the ready. Arc 70. Here we go. Set.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Once the quarterback leaves the pocket, the hope is that it buys him a little time to allow second reaction from his receivers downfield. What he's not accounting for is the speed of a lot of these defensive ends in the league, Mike. He closed that distance a lot faster than I think the quarterback anticipated, and he comes away with the sack.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 4th down, here's Blake Gillikin to punt. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
12, 12, 12. Here we go, here we go. Cut!
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
11 MT, 11 MT.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
This one complete to Burton. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, here we go.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts.
Gun, gun. Cut! Cut!
2nd down, Burrow. This one complete to Burton. And he will score! Jermaine Burton. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals are able to cut the deficit to 10. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll try the right side this time. Finding room to the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Commanders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
1-1, ready? Let's get set. Cut!
On first down, Burrow. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut!
To throw is Burrow. Down the field, he's got Washington. He gets free. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Bengals. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way. Mike, there's not a lot of ways to break this play down other than saying you get the wide-open target, you have the play you want, you're aggressive going for two, you just got to catch the ball.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead?
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
A tough spot here. Third and long. Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. The Commanders about to send this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. This is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10.
Here we go. 11. Dot.
On first and 10, Burrow. This one complete to Washington. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
11, Thomas.
First down.
Dot.
Burrow now to throw on first down. And that ball incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Another try, second and 10.
Here we go. Dot.
Now, Burrow. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Gay to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
On 2. Here we go. Dot.
A first down throw for Burrow. That one taken in by Burton. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
11.
That's good.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. He'll come up now for second down and 4. Throwing is Burrow. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
Intercepted by the Commanders. The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Ready up.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them. The last 2 runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the
I ain't seen real bomb since seen nothing. I ain't seen real. I ain't seen real bomb since tripping off grades. They just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my way I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight.